This video is assisted by OneSport software. OneSport is one of the popular sports video analyzer. Now you have the opportunity to create TV-like analysis using the OneSport software. Their link is in the description below. Schalke was one of the traditional and prestigious clubs of the Bundesliga. They used to produce world-class footballers. Neuer to Matip, Ozil to Sane have all came up from the Schalke ranks. And now they have the worst performance in the history of the league. In recent years, they made very sorry decisions off the field, leading up to a $225 million debt, adding to it the financial hit across the globe due to the pandemic. On field, however, they were not very pragmatic as well. Here is a look at the tactical flaw of Schalke in 2021. This video was brought to you in association with the Mastermind site. The Mastermind site is committed to bring football fanatics a great understanding of the technical tactics and coaching of football. You can subscribe at only $1 per month. Please check the link in the description below.
Schalke started the season under David Wagner, but with a thumping defeat against Bayern weakened his position. After his sacking, there have been a series of managers and have tried a range of formations from 3-5-2 to a 4-4-2, but have failed to steady the ship. Adding insult to injury is an abysmal transfer tactic. Schalke released potential players to competitors and clubs across Europe and bought underperformers or players past their prime for an unreasonable amount of money, leaking finances. Schalke was shambolic in the defense this season, conceding 76 goals and a negative 58 goal difference. This was due to their inability to keep a composed defensive structure. Despite having a favorable ball position, they were unable to create passes and move the ball forward. Schalke lacked speedy players on the wide areas who can assist in progressing as well as in transition. Hence, they were mostly hurt by opponents utilizing the exposed spaces.
However, to counter the imbalance, Schalke failed to deploy a basic defensive structure which could have resisted opposition attacks. They had players who are decent in air to counter crosses and set pieces, although it remained unused. Neither did they utilize a systematic press to recover possession. There were instances of a single player chasing, but without an assist, the moves collapsed. In the midfield, they deployed Stampoli and Serdar in a defensive mid role in their generic 4-2-3-1 formation. Unfortunately, the players lacked the required performance and had a low productivity regards to chance creation. A decent goal-scoring midfielder like Suat Serdar had so much to offer to his team in attack, but hasn't been given the license, the freedom or the confidence to do so. They have had no continuity between their lines and have struggled to break into the opposition's half. Their attack was predominantly left-sided due to the presence of Harit, who has the most assists in the team, with Matthew Hope being the top scorer with 5 goals. Amin Harit is a capable dribbler, but he tried to take on most of the team's attack in his own hand, which led to overly selfish play and underutilized his potential. Schalke's other concern were their inability to advance in the penalty area, with most of the shots coming from outside the 18-yard box. They were also incapable to produce decent crosses, garnering the least in the league with 185, which in turn made the 6'3" tall Matthew Hope's aerial presence ineffective. Unfortunately, Schalke were unable to utilize their talents at hand on a regular basis for them to succeed. Schalke have been abysmal all ends up this season. This was also due to the mismanagement in recruitment, where they saw potential players leaving the squad. But they are not outright finished. Clubs have turned around their misfortune with some astute management. Schalke needs to show their former player developmental skills and right inputs at right place. And for the season, everyone just wished the Bundesliga had their own Big Sam. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up, share with your friends, and a gracious subscribe will really motivate us. Thank you for watching.